Nintendo, all I could say is I hope to God this is not true.
Skip it up and that up.
So first and foremost, I've seen a lot of videos and even a lot of articles already that are not letting people know this. What I'm about to tell you about Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U is still considered a rumor. It could be totally inaccurate information, and for all we know, Zelda Breath of the Wild could come to the Wii U and be fantastic and run well, and there will be no issues. So just take what I'm telling you with a grain of salt, but I do have a gut feeling that the rumors I'm about to tell you are true. So a Japanese website named Koji is reporting that the Wii U version of Zelda Breath of the Wild has been canceled. And the reason that Nintendo upper management has canceled Zelda Breath of the Wild is due to technical issues on the Wii U. Basically, the Wii U can't handle the game. There's frame rate drops, there's texture popping, it's just not performing well. So they decided because they can't get the game to run right, they're just going to cancel it, supposedly. Now, keep in mind, Zelda Breath of the Wild was supposed to come out for the Switch and the Wii U in March 2017. So there's a lot of people right now who have a Wii U, who may have been holding onto the Wii U, who may have bought, I actually know some people in real life, who may have bought the Wii U just for this game, who are not going to get it now. I know people who have asked me in person, Rich, what do you think? You know, should I get a Wii U? And I tell them, look, the Wii U is not doing too well. Like, this was before when the Switch was called the Switch. There's Nintendo's codename NX coming out. Maybe I would hold off. And then they would ask me, Rich, but isn't that new Zelda game coming out for the Wii U? And I'd be like, yeah, it is. You know, it's coming out for the Wii U and Nintendo's next system. They're like, you know what? I just want to play that game. I don't even really care about much of what else the Wii U has to offer. I'm still going to get one anyway. So I know for a fact in real life, people have bought the Wii U just for Zelda Breath of the Wild, and now they're not going to get it. Nintendo, you need to, look, I get it. You want to like pretend the Wii U doesn't even exist. You want to forget that it ever even happened, okay? But you have a habit of doing this. You have a goddamn habit of doing this. What people want to know, what consumers want to know, and I've talked about this before, but you don't fucking get it, is that even if a console doesn't sell well, even if a console flounders and fails like the Wii U does, they want to know the corporation behind it will still support them so people feel confident in their purchase. And when you do things like this, if, okay, it's still a rumor, if Zelda Breath of the Wild is canceled for the Wii U, it's a slap across the face to everyone who put their trust in your product. It absolutely is. I don't care that the Wii U sold like shit. I don't care that you stopped manufacturing it. There are people out there who said, you know what? I know Nintendo's coming out with a Zelda game for the Wii U. I trust they're actually going to release it. I'm going to invest in their system just for this game. And you screwed them over. You screwed them all over. I know a friend right now, I'm thinking of him right now, that's probably pissed off, if this is true, that they canceled Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. Okay? And he's probably really disappointed. And look, I know they're going to say, well, Rich, there was technical issues. The game wasn't running well. I goddamn assure you, if there was a 50 million Wii U install base right now, or even a 22 million, like there was at the end of the life of the GameCube, because if you remember, there was Zelda Twilight Princess. That was a cross-generation release between the GameCube and the original Wii, if you remember that. But I assure you, if there was more Wii U sold, they would have found a way to make that game work on the Wii U. They would have found a way to make it work. They're just not doing it now because, fucking 13 million Wii U's? Who gives a shit, man? We're riding the Switch hype train right now, so who cares? But Nintendo, you do this, it makes customers lose faith in your products. Look at The Last Guardian, for example. I talked about this in my other video. All the games from Team Ico or Eco, if I say, no matter which way I say it, people say I'm saying it wrong, whatever, okay? All the games from Team Ico, I'll go with, they never sold well. But they had a very devout fan base. Just like there's a very devout fan base of Legend, granted it's bigger, though there's a very devout fan base of Legend of Zelda fans who more than likely bought a Wii U just knowing this game was coming out. Okay, but look what Sony did. They released The Last Guardian because they knew there was maybe a niche audience, but a very devout, dedicated, excited fan base for that audience. And even though that game may never sell even 5 million, they still released it because they want to be like, hey guys, you can trust us to give you the content that you want. And you're doing the exact opposite of that. What you're doing right now makes people skittish. It makes people skittish. Like, what's going to happen now I'm gonna light up my phone. What's going to happen now, okay, if the Switch doesn't sell well? Am I going to buy another product from Nintendo that they're going to, if it doesn't sell the numbers they want it to, they're going to drop it like a hot log of shit and flush it down the toilet, and I'm going to be stuck with another $300 or $250 piece of hardware that has no content for it, no software for it? Shame on you, Nintendo. This is not how you treat your customers. I'm telling you, I know how the industry works. If there was a bigger install base for the Wii U, you would have found a way around the frame rate drops, and you would have made Zelda Breath of the Wild work on the Wii U. I hope this rumor is inaccurate. I hope it's 100% true. I hope tomorrow something comes out and I make another video saying, oh, all these rumors about Zelda Breath of the Wild not coming to the Wii U, they're totally false. Because if this is true, you do not have any loyalty to your consumers, and that sucks. And what's going to happen, like I said, if the Switch fails? You're going to drop all your customers who bought that system too? This is not how you do business, Nintendo. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.